Welcome back to Lineal Haven and Life. I am Kristen.
And I am Poetry. Not even a week ago, we planted these vegetable seeds under a seed light. I think the day that we did it, maybe a day or two later, and I was like, hey, come look at this. There was already a seedling sprouting, a couple of them. So this has been about a week and a half.
Yeah, about a week. Looks like I have tomatoes and
bok choy.
Ooh.
There's some more germinated vegetable plants under the seed light as we speak.
So I have bok choy over here, which is absolutely delicious. That's something that we did very well this last planting season. And what makes bok choy so delicious is it just will continue to sprout, and the more that you trim it and the more you eat it, the more it just keeps growing. And it's something I had actually never eaten till we started growing last season. And it's something that I'm delighted to grow because it's so good for you and it tastes good. It's very versatile. You can toss it in like to any stir fry and And then we have, what else is over here?
Got some onions in there. You got
some onions.
Cabbage, some zucchini, broccoli, thyme, cucumbers. I want to say 97 to 98% of these germinated.
They did?
Yeah.
They did.
We're going to take a look at them and probably up pot some of these, put them in a larger pot. Not all of them because of course they need their secondary leaves, their true leaves. But some of these, you can see that's squash and cucumber. They're just popping out of here.
Let's see what this one is. Okay, so the tall ones are green beans, which are vining. And what are those? Lettuce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of this we've tried before. Some of this is new. Like there's some broccoli in here and some, what are we throwing there? Cauliflower.
Yes.
So we're just trying.
Yes. And the thing about those kind of vegetables that we've learned, things like cabbage, you can actually eat the leaves before the actual cabbage head grows. And we learned that the leaves themselves are also edible, which is great because even if, say, the cabbage or the broccoli does not mature, you can still eat the leaves. So
and we're
fun.
still learning. This is our first fall, for the most part, planting season that we've tried. We've tried doing in the summer. But again, the summers are just so hot here that we've kind of nixed that out. This is a trial and error season right here. We've kind of nixed that out, and we're going to treat our summers like an Alaskan winter. So we're going to grow fall, Florida winter, and then maybe a tiny bit of spring. I think we had a subscriber, they even gave their story. They live in, I think, South Florida, and kind of commented and said what works for them. So we're kind of learning from them as well as we learn about gardening.
And the thing about gardening is you just got to get in there and do it and learn from your mistakes. Learn through the trial and error. You can research till the cows come home, which is good. It's good to have an idea, but also I think our best knowledge we've gained is just from throwing seeds in and learning what plants do good together. It's fun. It's so fun.
It is.
We love it.
And that was one of there's many reasons why we moved out to our land, moved out to the country. This was probably one of the top 3 is to grow our own food, to grow our own, and not just food. Anything, as you know, can be labeled food, but nutrition, you know, nutritional food, stuff that's really good for you. And I'm not saying we don't eat bad sometimes, but really diving in and trying to eat, nutritional type foods.
And you appreciate it more.
Because you know what's in it.
Especially with the kids. I think it's something with homeschooling, they can come out here and actually come pick a veggie and taste it and help with the preparation, help with the growth. They have a greater appreciation of where it comes from. So that's fun too.
Well, awesome. Well, we're going to take a look at these. And some of these will be getting transplanted, not into our garden beds, but into a bigger, larger pot, because we're going to check the roots of these and see how they're looking. Again, some of them don't have their true leaves, so we're going to let them kind of sit in here for a little bit longer. Especially like we got a bell pepper here. It's just sprouting. But there's a couple of things in here that are kind of busting at the seams. So. All right.
Good job.
We have some soil here that's mixed with some compost. As we transplant some of these germinated vegetable plants into a little bit of a bigger pot. And this is our soil here. Again, this has some compost that we've done here on the land. So we're going to put some of this in probably a larger tray than what they're in, just to give them a little bit more chance to grow, a little bit more chance to get their roots really, deep down in there. It looks like this soil, this compost is broken down really good. All right, we're just gonna spread that in there. Let that get down in there. We're gonna make some holes in the soil, kind of get that wide enough so we can get the plants out of the other tray and get it in here. We'll set that to the side and let's take a look. So these, looks like cucumber, squash, and there's some cabbage right here. We're not gonna mess with the cabbage. We're gonna let them develop a little bit longer. But we're gonna take a look at this cucumber and squash. Let's take a look at one of these. This is a cucumber. Let's take a look at that. You can see, looks like it's got a good root system on there. So we're definitely going to transplant that into, and get that down in there. All right, let's check out another one. I didn't get a lot of water on that one, but the root system looks good, so we're gonna drop that one in there. The bottom is a little dry. We didn't water it that good before we put them out. That's the root system. So we'll drop them right here. Get that hole a little bit bigger. This is what the root system is looking like. So we'll get that one down in there. These germinated less than a week. I mean, I want to say the next day or two, I was just like, what? That was a little dry at the bottom, so we'll get it some good water. I'm pulling the wrong thing. Make sure, what is that? Okay, that's squash over there. All right, let's get this put back right. We'll be thinking that cucumber is squash. Oh yeah, this is the squash root system. I'm trying to get them down as deep as I can down there. Ooh wee. Oh yeah, I think that was time. That one was definitely time. Okay, so it looks like all the cucumber and the squash were ready to come out. We'll dry it there. We'll dry at the bottom. We're just trying to get them wet enough so make sure that soil sticks as we pull them out. All the squash and the cucumber.
Good job. Looks good.
Look at that.
Very nice.
Let's see. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Very good. Yeah, definitely ready for some more space.
How's Sayla?
Oh, good. She's putting her laundry away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been able to grow, but because we were growing in the summertime here in Florida, the temperature is just too brutal. It's just too hot. It just basically cooks the stuff. If you got tomatoes in there, if you got tomatoes hanging, you're gonna have tomato stew before you know it. We're making sun-dried tomatoes. Ain't even
that
trying.
would be okay. That would actually be pretty cool.
These we'll let chill for a little bit so they can get their secondary seeds. We don't want to pull them out before they're ready. I'm gonna pull some of this
make room.
compost soil mixture out. So yeah, we can make more room and then we'll top it off.
This one's kind of dry. That definitely needs water.
Ooh. Aw, hope he's okay.
Yeah, I know, I saw that one. Might not be, but the other one looks good.
Top of this one broke. No. No.
No.
I don't know if I should pull it off.
Oh, you could.
I might stick it back in there and see what happens.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
You don't know unless you try.
So we'll see what happens with that. We're gonna pop that back in there in the soil.
This one is, what's that one?
This is, what is that?
Oh, no.
Can't even read my own writing.
PLM,
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Wow, okay.
Oh yeah, they need some water.
Yeah.
They said we're thirsty. This one a pumpkin too?
So something that we're learning as we grow is that we need to really get these wet before trying to pull them out. Making sure that that soil and that root system it'll hold that soil a lot better as we're pulling them out. We're gonna get this wet this up, and then we'll get this wet and then check out the other ones. We've got some of these vegetable plants transplanted to a little bit larger cell, larger pot. A lot of these we're gonna let them grow a little bit longer, but a few of these, like these right here, we got some cucumber and squash. There's some bok choy, some pumpkin. We put those into a bigger cell, a bigger pot.
For our sushi today, yay! We're gonna be putting in, we have cucumbers, carrots, avocados, red bell pepper, a little bit of sparrow, and we just made some sushi rice right here, and some
make sure it's like nice and even.
Nice and even. This is how you make sushi?
So yes.
I don't know how to make sushi.
You know you will.
Next time.
Next time, I'm gonna make one without the mint.
Look at you, good job.
Is it gonna be even?
I don't know, this one's our first one, so it might be a little messy.
It's all right. All right, let's see how well this is going to hold up.
This is my first one.
All right, let's try another one. This one should be prettier.
Delicious. I'm gonna want to try one.
Me too.
Do we need to cook them?
No, that's what's so fun about it. You don't even have to cook it. I think the serrated works good.
Interesting.
This is interesting. I feel like we could add a little more filling. What do you think?
I'll put more filling then.
Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty.
Wow.
Wow.
They're delicious.
I'm not.
You sure can have another piece. He said, oh, one for me. He said one for the good looking one. This one might be easier to eat. Try this one.
They didn't get one yet.
Oh, they didn't get one? Well, you gotta share. Did you put mint in that one too? Help yourself, my love. I'm gonna putting some for.
Put yourself, my love.
She said, my love.
Oh, let me try one of these.
Oh, small.
So fresh.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Like you can taste all the ingredients.
Is that for him to see that?
Yes. So there you go, homemade sushi. Delicious and fun to eat, for sure.
Sayla wanted a shelf so she could put her photo albums, plants.
Candles, little things, this and that.
Yeah. So we are making her a floating wall cube shelf.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna get the board set up so we can get this cut. We'll get all the parts cut up and then start putting this floating cube wall shelf together. So we have our top, bottom, and the top, bottom, and the middle pieces cut. We still gotta cut them down the size. So I wanna make sure we do the right size. We're doing it, yep. Good job, you can put that one over there. Cool. All right, I'm gonna check that, make sure I did that right. Okay, we have all of our pieces.
Perfect.
We'll get this pocket hole in, baby. You wanna do it?
Sure.
All right. So this drill is a little awkward. I normally use the other one, but for some reason it's smoother, but it's still a little awkward. So all you're gonna do is pull the trigger. We'll get it set in there. And we'll get it down there. Yep, and then drill. Keep your hands away and hands and body away from that.
Yeah.
Oh, just make sure you keep your fingers and hands from that. Doing good. Normally we use the other drill, but I need to get a new bit for this. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, so that is that board. What board is that? Hold up.
I think that one is the one.
Oh, that's the back board.
Yeah, that's the back.
So the back is gonna hold everything
Together.
So all sides of this have to be done.
Okay.
So we're gonna give this, go ahead.
Which one?
You could do it there.
Okay.
And then we'll unclamp.
And this one?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll get that. Boom, boom. And then you can come over here. Well, good job.
Thank you.
You did good.
Job, you too.
It's like you ready to do some sanding.
I'm ready to go.
Sayla's gonna sand these up.
Yep.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Is this the button to do it?
Yep.
Okay.
You can just lay it flat, because that's like the last part you want to do. So I take it these don't have holes or anything.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be a light, yep.
Okay.
And you did on here?
I think so.
Yep. All the parts have been cut. We have pocket hole everything. So we're getting this ready to paint. Sayla wants this painted, so we're gonna get it painted for her. So we're priming it right now. Sayla got her, this is yours.
Yes.
Sayla got her wall, her shelf panels all sanded up, and we're gonna go ahead and get these painted up. We're gonna do 2 coats of paint on each side.
Ceremony.
All of the panels have been painted once. We've sanded them down and we're going to spray them again with a second coat. Okay, all the pieces are dry.
Yes.
We're ready to start putting this together.
Let's go.
Because we got this towel here, we want to make sure we get it
Level.
Yep, good job. Ooh la, ah wee wee. All right, got that back down. All right, so we need the top. We need the top and the middle pieces. We're gonna go ahead and get this finished put together, and then we're gonna show you what it looks like on the wall. Here is Selah's floating cube wall shelf. All complete.
Perfect. Yay. It's so pretty.
Well, that sushi was good.
Yes, it was.
They made a really nice sushi. Selah is happy with her shelf. She's been asking that for a little bit, so we wanted to make sure we got that. We wanted to make sure we got that done for her.
You guys did great.
Oh.
I think she really enjoyed it too. I
Yeah.
think it means a lot that she got to like help build it, and
Yep.
yeah, it's so cute.
Yeah, she's already got it decorated and
Already.
decked out.
Yep, it already looks adorable.
Yeah, plants on it, and so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was enjoyable to do that with her, you know, work with her. And,
Yes. That's one of the things we love about homeschooling is just life skills for our
Yep.
kids, and just them being exposed to all kinds of things and them kind of being involved in some of the things we do. So
Yep.
yeah, it was good. It was like a little workshop.
Yeah.
So woodworking wood shop.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
it's very good.
Well, thank you for joining Linnell Haviland Life, and we will see you next episode.